No, I think the fun of it too is, obviously the fun of it is who doesn't want to be with your best friend when you're at work? So why not be able to be?
Right, but if you can't, at least your sister.
This is how it works. You're young until you're not. You love until you don't. You try until you can't. You love until you can't.
Yeah, I'm coming. You ready?
Sorry. Sorry. Are the lentils done and stuff? Okay, all right, good.
Everything's done.
All right, let's go.
We're going to show you today how to make a delicious grilled halloumi cheese salad. And just with some basic, simple ingredients. We've got some tomato and chopped cucumber and shallots and a really yummy cheese and some fresh herbs.
And I'm going to show you how to do it. If you had company to come over, or if you were going to try to make it a little bit more fancy, I'm going to show you how to do it that way. And Jill's just kind of doing it in a real quick
I'm going to do it in a real simple, quick way, and Jules is going to take 3 times longer to make the same thing. Okay, so I have already, while Jules was getting ready, chopped the cucumber, some tomato, and some shallots, and I'm going to put it all into this bowl here.
So I am using those same ingredients, but I'm going to just cut them a little bit different way. And I decided to use a little Japanese mandolin to kind of give it a little bit more texture. It'd be like cucumber spaghetti, guys. So just think of it like that.
So I've just put a little olive oil. I'm just going to squeeze a little lemon juice and put some salt and pepper. So while she's still on the cucumbers, I've got the cheese going here, and this is halloumi cheese, and it's fantastic. I had never had it before until I went to Australia, and it's really popular there. I don't know why it's not more popular here, but you can grill it or saute it, and it still holds its shape. Just slicing it up, I'm going to put a little olive oil in this pan.
Are you intentionally going fast just to make me look bad?
This is how, you know, I always go this fast. Okay, so so I'm going to put a little olive oil in the pan. You let the pan get warm first, and it doesn't take tons of oil. And normally we use a non-stick pan, but Jules forgot to bring that, so I'm sure it'll be fine in this one. I'm gonna need that spatula over there.
Outing me.
And what you want to hear is that little sizzle when the cheese goes in.
And then, guys, you know what my favorite ingredient is? I have to tell you, my secret ingredient: shallots. Shallots for everything.
Super tasty. Now, one other thing I'm going to put to my salad, which I forgot that I already made, again, while Jules was getting ready, is a little bit of black lentil. And it's delicious to be ready in just a second.
I don't think people eat enough lentils.
People don't eat enough lentils, and I don't know why.
I think
they're delicious.
And you can make 100 different things with them, which I'm sure Jill will show you.
In the amount of time it's going to take Jules to make this salad.
I like to enjoy it. I'm enjoying myself while I'm doing this.
Well, people will be enjoying the food while you are enjoying yourself in just a minute.
I'm just actually going to take the outside of these tomatoes, and I'm going to show you. Jill's actually going to use the inside of them, I bet. I'm predicting.
I am. I'm going to use it to make my soup.
And I just used 3 different kinds of tomatoes just to give it a little color.
So I am ready with the cheese here, and I'm just going to throw it right on the plate. When it comes out, I am just going to squeeze a little lemon juice right on top of the cheese so it absorbs the lemon right away when it's hot. It's like
water in that.
Yum, ready to eat.
Okay. Wow, you really are done.
So,
see, I left it in the sink.
Yeah.
Pushing it. Smart.
I'm going to start my soup. Now I'm just putting some chicken stock back into the lentils. You
nice
can also use water.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is organic chicken stock. And I'm going to let that come to a boil just so the flavor gets all together. And while I'm doing that, I'm just going to saute up a little celery and a little shallot.
With all the same ingredients. I love it.
Delicious.
Can I put these in there?
You can put the rest of the tomatoes in there. Beautiful. We don't want to waste anything. You can use it up and make another meal out of it. I think one of the first things we ever made together, Jules had, even at a very young age, these really crazy ideas. And she saw in this magazine this recipe for turkey crepes. Oh yeah, and she told my mom she wanted to make it. And
I think I was like,
I think
9 or something.
8 or 9 or something. And I mean, I didn't even know what crepes were, so I said, okay, sounds good to me. And
well, because she basically just did anything that I mean, if I thought of something, she would.
I always thought it was a good idea.
She just thought it was a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, I later learned much better than that. But yeah, so my mom helped us, and we made these delicious turkey crepes, which we actually still make with our turkey Thanksgiving leftovers now. That's like become this tradition in our family that Jules started.
Thanks.
When she was 9.
I did start
crazy
that.
ideas. So no, we love this. I mean, we love doing this together because Jules is always showing me great ways to, you know, make something a little fancier or put a little different spin on it that I maybe hadn't thought of, which is why it's so much fun to be cooking in the kitchen together.
Thanks.
Yeah. So now the soup is boiling. I'm just going to turn it down to low. I'm going to add the sauteed vegetables to it and just let it cook for a few more minutes, and then it's done. What can I do to help you?
We are so close.
And I think that's part of what Jules likes to do, is just to have people wait a little longer. They're even hungrier when they get her food.
You know, secretly I might.
Yeah.
Secretly I might like to.
That is so delicious. But you know, when you're that hungry, it's all gonna taste good. Okay, now another piece of cheese.
Another piece of
oh,
cheese.
I see what you're doing. I like it.
A little something.
I like where you're going. Okay. So that's it.
That's it.
There you go.
That easy. There was only just a few simple ingredients, and actually, if you probably added up how much this costs, this is a super low-cost meal.
We love to see when the plates come back in the kitchen what everybody had, because this way we can figure out how we can make it better next time.
We call it plate reading.
What they didn't like, we call it plate reading.
Because the whole idea is that you want to make things to please people and to make them happy.
As you can see, this must have been one of mine. Delicious, gone. Now this person, maybe not so much a vegetable person. Maybe next time they'd want more cheese.
Right.
So, anyway, it's something we love to do.
Light eater.
Yeah.
Okay, so toast.
Let's have a toast.
Good.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Thanks.